Yo, what up, YouTube?
Yo. So, what are we doing here, Sean?
What are we doing here?
Kind of build we going for right now?
Trying to build? Alright, this is Nick's Assimilate / Mind Freak build. We kind of just makeshifted this one for a very massive... It's a very massive CC build with a lot of armor, pretty much. Alright, so go ahead and tell them what you're using.
I'm gonna use the Sancti Tigress on. Oh my god. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm gonna use the Sancti Tigress on him because, well, why not? Anyways.
Oh, hey, look, it's over.
Oh shit. 1 second. Alright, so I'm gonna use a Tigress. What else? That's basically it. That's all I'm gonna use, a Tigress.
Oh, what's the build in your Tigress set up for?
Oh, this set up blast and corrosive, basically for all factions, and it has a shit ton of punch through. So
blast, corrosive, seeking fury.
Yeah, definitely going through a lot of enemies. But,
oh, I was shooting a plant. That's nice.
Oh shit! You using it already?
No, I don't like this. I don't like this spot too much. Alright. Okay, so I'm using the Dex Cerberus. I got a Riven for it, so I'm testing out the Riven in a higher level Void Survival. I get pretty much red crits with my weapon, allowing me to ignore defense. That's what red crits do. But I do know it does a dickload of damage, so either way, it's still hitting really hard.
Yeah.
I have 134% crit, corrosive, cold, are the statuses. And everybody knows the Dex Cerberus has pretty much even stats as far as the physical damage, goes. Puncture, impact, slash.
Oh, we have a visitor.
That's not good. Oh well, there he goes. Okay, so aside from that, we're gonna see how far these weapons can take us on pretty much invincible Warframes. In the right circumstances.
What the fuck is
no, there are no nullifiers. So this is gonna be kind of a challenge. It's really all it is. This isn't primary only, but we will say if we're using secondaries or melees or not. But melee isn't very useful in this build because what Assimilate does is it pretty much allows you to move. It pretty much allows you to move while you're in Absorb at 50% speed with reduced range.
Wow.
And Mind Control is for pretty much a little companion.
So
it's kind of a whacked out build that we...
Tired of those Kavats doing not enough damage? You got yourself a, corrupted crewman, you got a corrupted lancer. So yeah, leave your Kavats at home, guys.
Also, we are running Xenuric on this build. It doesn't help with the drain and the energy, but after you get out of Absorb, you do have a temporal moment of regen between Absorbs, which really helps, especially when you're CCing half the time.
When you get a breather.
Yeah, which you pretty much have all the time because we have a lot of range on our build.
Yes.
That's really what we're testing here. We're testing range. Nyx doesn't seem to scale well with power strength.
No.
I think a little more duration would be better, but still a work in progress. So hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how far she can go. Pretty much. We don't actually even need the shield too much. We actually just need to make sure we have chaos up a lot more often. The enemies drop their weapons. Before I was skeptical on that, thinking it might have been more of a downfall, because when you take mind control of an enemy, they sometimes drop their weapon, and that's not useful to a person whatsoever.
No, definitely.
But if you do capture a healer, do note, it does heal you, and it does defend you with the same kind of defense that it gives most of its allies, most of the other corrupted targets.
Yeah.
Granted, Ignis units have a lot more health. Take that in mind. It also helps. So if you chaos and stand next to a healer, you do have more resistance without your shield, even though your shield is more of an invincibility.
Yep.
And I don't know, how's your Sancti Tigers doing? Still killing?
It's one shot in the lower things, but it's taking like four to five shots on the more heavier units. But overall,
Yeah, alright.
I mean, I could have brought the Pandero.
Oh, Pandero.
I mean, Tenora. Pandero.
I'm gonna say bro.
The Tenora.
Oh, Tenora's
like I did last time. It's because it has a nice big pool of.
We're also using Octavia.
Yeah. Not only that, it has a lot of status. Well, I have it for a lot of status, so it's just constantly peeling their armor.
Which is a lot like what the Soma does and the Tiger's Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that weapon actually does work. It was working just well on our 2-hour and 11-minute run with Octavia, which biggest plus on that was the fact that she was more of a stealth type in the mission, and she probably always will be in that category because,
yeah,
well, it's her passive to go invisible pretty much anytime needed, or in this case 100% of the time.
Very useful.
Very useful.
But it's not a video on Octavia, so you know.
Well, no, it's not, but it does help the weapon. It helps any weapon, actually. Especially since she buffs damage by a long shot. Very large margin.
But
another thing.
Overall, I like her. Pretty good.
Yeah, frame's good. Very good. First time trying her. We just rushed her today and got her built.
Yeah.
Not built as in like Warframe built, but yeah, that ended up down again. Why am I? You're being dragged by something. Good.
Why can't I res you?
What's dragging me?
Why can't I res you?
Something's
I can't res you. I can't res you.
Dude, I think I got hooked by a healer or something. I don't know. I didn't get my thing up. I have 0 energy.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm
but
gonna real quick.
Yeah. We're gonna head to the exit right now. Just so we can talk
situations
more
like that. Situations like that are what we're talking about. kind of get
Yeah.
caught off surprise. I did not expect to jump off the balcony here and get caught by a healer.
Oh man, that was bad how it hooked you.
Yeah,
Just kept
definitely.
fucking moving. Shit was
Well,
AIDS.
yeah, I don't know what happened, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's pretty much like, I don't
But
know. The best thing about her is really her, not just her chaos, but the range she can get. She gets about 62 range with chaos. I don't think there's very many frames that make use of high range like that besides Frost.
yeah. Frost with the freeze. Frost with the freeze.
Yeah.
But these are the drops we got. I'm gonna rage.
Oh, I didn't get rage. I got quick thinking.
Damn. Oh shit. I actually did get quick thinking.
Oh, I must have missed it. Eh,
Quick thinking.
it's not about that.
But yeah. An hour and 3 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
She can go farther if we were really prepared for it, but
Yeah. No, definitely. Oh, daily. 2 field drawn samples.
hey, look, I have
Of course.
2 days left until I get my 100-day login.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And that's been it.